All right, I watch a lot of videos on how to make a do-it-yourself bike rack stand for working on a bike. I had some stuff left over. I have a short bar clamp from a lot of woodworking days. I also have this old Black & Decker workmate, okay, and a clamp. Clamped it onto the back of my truck, little piece of wood underneath so I don't dent the gate. This is the kind of thing you could be a portable setup if you wanted to take it out and say you do a lot of dirt biking or something like that. And this is plenty strong enough when it's tightened down. And there we go. I mean, right now my sprocket's not hooked up because I'm going to be changing over to derailleurs and everything. But this thing is like solid. The important part of this is to make sure that you have the pads, okay, the protective pads for your bar clamp. As you can see, I've got it tilted where the weight is resting on the ground on the front wheel. It's pretty stable. I mean, I'm gonna push down on this, okay? I'm getting a little bit of lift, but you know what? It's not going anywhere because it's sitting on the wheel. The only thing is, you know, I am close to the body of the vehicle, so I could afford to pull this out a little bit more. This works. And this is what items that I had at home. So if you went to Home Depot, you know, you'd have to, or Lowe's, you'd have to buy a piece of pipe. And this is a 3-foot piece of pipe. You get your pipe clamp kit. One of these types of clamps, Mr. B. And you know, if you have one of these deals, this works. Now, one of the other things I thought about, and unfortunately they're buried in the garage, I have 2 Black & Decker, the ones that unfold that you use for woodworking and stuff. So they might be high enough to do this. It's very possible. Mine are buried, so I couldn't try it. You don't want to see my garage. What makes this work so well is that they incorporate on the end these V-grooves, and that's designed for holding dowel or round pipe. And all of the Black & Decker items like these workmates, even the larger ones, they all have that feature. So it grabs onto this very tightly, clamp it down, and you are rocking. So one of the things you also want to watch for is to make sure that you have a separation here. I know it's kind of dark, almost can't see it, but you want a gap when you clamp it in between your pipe and the bottom of this so you don't scuff the bottom of your bike. A couple ways around that is to maybe put like a piece of felt or rubber or maybe a pull tubey thing cut, put that in there. I didn't think about that until just now. But what's nice about this is that, you know, you can raise this up wherever you want, get the amount of tip you want out of it so you can get all the weight on the wheel. I just readjusted it, so now I'm not even going to be hitting the truck. So this worked out really nice. It's a Huffy bike I got for nothing from my bride, and I am upgrading it to better Shimano equipment. So this is cool. Anyways, portable bike stand. Down, dirty, and easy.